What's up, Warriors? You got D-Lin here on another Patreon request music reaction video. Tonight's Patreon request comes to me from Diamond Rio Fan 1, who asked me to react to the group Take 6 and their song Mary. This a cappella contemporary gospel music group's take on the spiritual Mary Don't You Weep appears on their self-titled album from 1988. The Grammy-winning group from Alabama integrates jazz with spiritual and inspirational lyrics. The song tells the biblical story about Mary of Bethany, who pleaded with Jesus to raise her brother Lazarus from the dead. The song's content has also been linked to the Exodus from Egypt and Noah and the Great Flood. I'm not sure if I've ever heard this song before. I know I've heard of a Mary song, but I don't know if it's the same one. I've definitely never heard of Take 6, but as we all know, I'm definitely into a cappella groups. With that said, I'm going to get into reacting to Take 6 and their cover of Mary. By the way, this is a performance of their song from the Arsenio Hall show, though I'm not sure how long ago.
I'm singing Mary, oh Mary, don't you weep.
There's a lot of them. Oh, yeah. Wow, these sound so good. He looks like a young Luther Vandross. Ooh, the harmony there, yes. Woo! Ooh. Yes. Yes! Getting down. Yes! Yes, that was good. That was so good. So yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that song before, and in fact, I think the Mary song that I was thinking of was the Mary Did You Know, which I think that is about Jesus' mother, Mary. So yeah, I got a little mixed up. Never heard that song before. Wonder why I haven't. But, I mean, I heard it tonight, so that's always a good thing, right? They sounded amazing. They had the harmonies. The one guy was going off. I assume he was the lead singer. I didn't get to look at all of the members, their names. I'm not even sure if they are still active as a band, if all of the members are still with us or not. I didn't really get that far into research, but what I did see, they Take Six liked to perform Christian songs in a way that would make it more interesting to people who, you know, may not claim a religion or claim to be religious, but they wanted their music to appeal to everyone. And this here, I could see that it would, just because of the lively nature that they were singing it in. For some reason, when I saw what, you know, the content of it was, as far as Lazarus, which I'm not super familiar with that story in the Bible. I do know that he was raised from the dead. That seemed serious to me, so I thought that this was going to be a slower, you know, almost ballad type song. But and it's possible that, because I know that this song has been covered and sang over and over again for a long time, I think that their version of it was more lively, more interesting. It would keep my interest, and I'm not saying I'm super 100% religious as I should be if you know my background, which means you would have had to been watching me for a while. But even though I have a religious background, I have slipped, of course, but this song would have made me, you know, get into it. And I'm just surprised I never heard of this group before. And I watched Arsenio Hall, well, when I could, because I had to kind of like stay up late and sneak to do that. Don't tell my parents. I watched Arsenio Hall, so why wouldn't I have caught them on there? And even if not on TV, on the radio, I would figure. But we are talking late 80s, early 90s, I guess. But they sounded amazing, and I loved how the lead singer was just runs all over the place, and the support of the rest of the group. There were so many of them. I think I counted six members. Just amazing. One guy totally looked like a young Luther Vandross. I wonder if he's heard that before. But that was a very beautiful song. It seems that in my mind, I link religious songs to Christmas time. I know that this had nothing to do with Christmas. For some reason, I always think of Christmas when I hear religious songs. What I'm trying to say is I feel that this is appropriate for the time of year that it is. Don't pay me no mind, guys. I'm a little tired. Thank you so much, Diamond Rio Fan 1. I did enjoy that. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm going to have to look into Take 6 and see if there's anything that I might have heard before. I honestly don't believe so, but we'll find out. I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. If you did, please leave me a like. And if you're new to my channel, I hope there's something on here that will make you want to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me on this Patreon request reaction video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!